Well. Well, welcome back everyone to another MM7 Games video. Where Simon is going to be reacting to the worst teachers of all time. And by that thumbnail, this might maybe for adult content, maybe. It's oh boy, it's just a thumbnail. Maybe it's just honestly like really bad teachers, because there are some bad teachers out there just like, wow, okay, and just like, okay. So with that being said, let us get into this video right now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, people have had some weird teachers in their time.
Yes,
I had a Spanish teacher that for some reason refused to button up her shirt the correct way, and that resulted in one of them actually. But today we're looking at the 10 worst teachers of all time. This is from Top Trending, so make sure you go subscribe to them. I presume when this says 10 worst teachers of all time, it's not going to be someone that just has their buttons mixed up. I assume it's going to be pretty bad. TopTrending.com presents... Okay. Damn, look at these animations.
It's cool.
No, this is from years ago. 10 worst teachers of all time.
But it's still good.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Elementary school teacher Mark Burns.
Wait.
We're starting off with
semen
this.
cookies. Oh no.
Elementary school teacher Mark Burns is facing 25 years in prison for feeding his students cookies laced with semen.
What?
He even took photos to document the events. Burns was removed from the Los Angeles United School District in 2011 after it was discovered that he had been blindfolding his students and making them eat cookies he prepared, with his own semen being the special ingredient.
This has started off really dark. How has this happened? Oh my god, I did not think this was gonna happen like this. My mind is blown right now.
Crystal DeFonte treated the 5th graders she teaches with a...
Saying, you know, if my teacher looked like that. 5th grader. How old are you in 5th grade?
You're
11.
Yeah.
A school teacher in California distributed DVDs which were supposed to be collections of nice memories from the school days she spent together with her students.
Wait, so was it on...
The DVDs, which the kids were given to take home and share with their families, accidentally contained one extra video, a very private X-rated home video. The teacher claims got there completely by accident.
Oh Frank. Oh god.
How do you mix that up? How have you made 13, 15, 20 copies of your sex tape and then distributed it? Imagine being sat there, right? Imagine being sat there and you're like, oh, our kids have brought home, little Philip has brought home a DVD. Oh, this is so cute. It's going to be the teacher and all the students having fun.
And...
Michael, this is...
Michael, close your eyes.
Michael, this isn't Philip. This isn't Philip at all. What is she doing, Michael? Oh my god.
Jessica Vanessa was a kindergarten teacher when she discovered that her major talent was not being an educator, but twerking. The 22-year-old soon after quit her job as a Florida kindergarten teacher and committed herself full-time to maintaining her twerking career. Her Vine account, which has over 2.3 million followers, allows her to make much more money than her teaching ever did. She claims that 6 seconds of twerking gets her the same amount of money 4 months of working as a kindergarten teacher amounts to.
Okay. I don't know about that one, because, I mean, I posted some Vines. I didn't get paid, so unless she's talking about certain brand deals that she's done. How are you putting a woman that quit a kindergarten class, like she stopped teaching it, to pursue Vine and twerking, in the same bracket as someone who fed semen cookies to people? How is this the same thing?
I don't know.
One of them is actually one of the worst teachers of all time. One of them just had a drastic career change.
In 2009, at Camden's Charles Summer Elementary School, 16 students were forced to eat lunch off the dirty cafeteria floor for 10 straight school days.
What?
This was a punishment enforced by the vice principal.
How have none of these kids gone home and gone,
oh, we had to eat off the floor today?
And then a parent's thought, well, that's not normal. Wow.
For 10 days.
10 days! If that happened once, there'd be uproar. The vice principal as well. Not even a principal. Didn't even come from the top.
Yeah, the vice principal
mistakenly spilled a water jug on the floor while refilling the water cooler. This caused so much outrage that parents filed lawsuits over the school's absurd actions.
Oh, what? They're spilling water. You spilled water and you have to eat off the floor. Oh. Now I have to eat off the floor. Huh? Admittedly, I imagine it was probably a bigger jug. But you get the idea.
Yeah.
How is there a relation between water and eating off the floor?
It's water. Just mop it up. You're fine.
A total of $500,000 from the New Jersey School Board.
Yo! Get your bread!
Of Chandler, Arizona.
Look. We've gone again from eating off the floor to a murder. You lot need to get your scales sorted. You can't start off here with semen cookies and then be like, oh, no, it's fine.
And then just...
Fucking murder! Just eating off the floor again. What's next? I'm predicting in the next 4, there's gonna be something mad.
An 18-year-old high school student was caught having sex with his 48-year-old math teacher in her bedroom. The man who caught the two was the math teacher's 20-year-old boyfriend. Out of anger and rage, he ended up stabbing the 18-year-old boy to death on the spot. As it turns out, the 20-year-old boyfriend was a former student of the math teacher as well.
My God. A math teacher slept with an 18-year-old student but was seeing a 20-year-old ex-student. You know how wild that is? I actually had a really hot Latin teacher.
Oh my God.
Who was sleeping with one of the students a couple years above me, and they went to a uni, and my teacher left and went to that uni too. So to teach. So I'm just saying, wherever you are out there, firstly, you're really hot. Secondly, I hope you're still with them.
Viking had a particular way of dealing with developmentally disabled kids who would misbehave. They would put the kids in a cage-like contraption made from a toddler gate and a crib gate attached to bookshelves. Ladeldra Brooks found out about this when she showed up unannounced, only to find her 7-year-old daughter wearing diapers locked up in the cage.
They didn't even let them go to the toilet. What is happening? This is so much worse than I thought. I thought it was just going to be, 1 or 2 teachers that have slept with a student or something. There was 18. I mean, there was 1, but it ended in murder.
The school's principal claims it's a disciplinary measure that was installed 3 years prior and sees nothing wrong with it.
Of course there's something wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
In prison, you get a toilet. Surely that should tell you something.
Belgian high school teacher
murderer.
Ronald
We're back
Jansen
again.
admitted to murdering
It took
his
2.
neighbors.
It took 2 or 1.
Kevin Paulus and 18-year-old Shanna Appletons on New Year's Day. This turned out to be only one in the string of murders the teacher committed over the years. The man, who was a father and respectable teacher, allegedly started his career as a murderer while he was still a student in the 1990s and continued with the raping and killing of young people all through his adult life without anyone suspecting a thing. A Kentucky elementary school sparked national outrage
I told you he was gonna get mad.
2011.
Holy
when a special
shit!
needs
Simon,
child
what
with
did you even
autism was
find?
stuffed into a duffel bag. His teachers zipped the bag shut with him trapped inside. They then threw him out in the hallway and left him. He refused to do his classwork, which is apparently what led to this happening. The boy actually hadn't been discovered until his mother came into the school, only to hear her son screaming for help from down the hall. The bag was tied so tight that she had to receive another teacher's aid in order to get him out. School officials claim that it was a form of therapy for the child.
Therapy.
Bitches,
you misbehaved,
hell no.
let's lock you in a bag. Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. You got that maths question wrong. We're gonna have to take a leg. I'm sorry. Oh, Susie, you didn't put your hand up to answer that question. I'm sorry. It's the North Pole for you. You're gone.
Cynthia Ramsey was suspended after voicing her racism in the classroom. The North Carolina math teacher at Camden County High School has allegedly told her students that if she had only 10 days to live, she would use that time to kill all black people. Ramsey was, however, reinstated and allowed to keep her job.
Are you
despite the
serious?
strong accusations.
What do you mean strong accusations? You literally just said I'm baffled. This video needs to end. This
For
is
real,
getting
it
too
really
mad.
does. It
Two
really
Louisiana
does.
high school teachers
Oh my
face
God.
prison time under the accusation of having sexual relations with a 16-year-old student. Shelley Dufresne, 32, and Rachel Respis, 24, had a threesome with a student at Respis' home after a football match. The teachers have been suspended without pay while further investigation is underway.
How does that even
The
happen?
incident was discovered after the boy had started bragging about having sex with his teachers.
Snake. He's a snitch. 69 them. I didn't mean that pun. Get it? Because he's 69 them, but he's 69 them, snitch them. That was a good pun. I didn't even mean that. I'm a genius. They really were the 10 worst teachers of all time. Except, how is twerking in there? She literally quit her job as a teacher to pursue twerking on Vine. That's fine. You're allowed to change job. But there's some absolutely vile ones in.
Yes,
I can't believe that.
there is.
Well, I'm scarred for life. Thankfully, I've left school, so
Oh yeah, me too. So
Right,
thank
everyone
God.
enjoy, please.
Oh God, Simon, what have you done? What have you freaking done to me? I thought this was gonna be a lot more innocent than I thought it was gonna, like, oh boy. I thought it was gonna be, like, legit, like, just bad teachers that, like, maybe threw something at a student because they got pissed at him, you know? I thought something like that. Or, like, the one, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Maybe something like that. No, this was, like, actual, like, wow. Like, what the... Bro, what have you done to me? I've got nothing else. I've got nothing to say. Got nothing. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.